Bienvenue, ici War Survivor Crazy Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. Alors, c'est parti pour la suite de Blood Bowl 3 sur PS5. Continue le jeu, c'est parti. Alors, je suis en direct, magnifique. Je vais tenter le platine de Blood Bowl 3, si c'est possible. C'est parti.
Being alive is a roll of the dice. You never know what you're going to throw. Being undead is like rolling sixes forever. When even the gods encourage cheating.
Where's it gonna move?
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
That's a good choice for a display.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
He's now as free as a fart in a... This is turning into a crap defense. The end zone is a gauntlet.
It's a way with the fairies. Better watch out. Murderous little beasts. That's a strike made with technique and precision. It's sheer muscle. He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later. Do you think there's going to be any action at all in this game? I'd like to see something happen, or I'm just going to go and watch Game of Gnomes instead. Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? It reminds reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. Night, night. Let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off. I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. Good call. Intimidation is the was one of my strengths when I was still. And that block! That block!
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. What do you think of this? Splendid.
Why stop there? You just have to close your eyes, and block your nose, and close your mouth, and close. Because 2 big guys is always better than one.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weedy fella's gonna get splattered. People are excited, Jim.
That ref is actually doing his job? What's that player doing?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Joe. And here comes the other team.
They're going to spend time on the bench. They'll make it.
pie stands more chance than this little kid. Haha, here's some
Look out! If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Get an assist now. Listen.
Does the coach realize the odds are against him?
Doesn't care.
They simply have a better dog. Or they hit hard. The team will be sorely missing their most infamous player. Can they perform without him? Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial. Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Too easy. Here comes the blood!
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. That's a good choice for a display.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent. Jeremiah will always say superior skills prevail. Well, at least they're not dead.
Ok.
Did you know?
But there's something else. Smith's way. He's following us, hoping to get the knockdown.
Look out! Night. Let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off. Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength? With arms like tree trunks. There was only going to be one result in that split. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Don't get angry. You wouldn't like to. Joking.
Let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off. What's that player doing?
They look to be rolling around in agony, Joe. And here comes the other team. snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this two.
Oh, let's take a look at that thing. Yes, the unmistakable sign of the player's eyes rolling up into his head. Some time.
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need a million gold, right? Unity is strength.
Hey, that play looked almost confident.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? I certainly wouldn't like to find myself sandwiched between those two giants.
A Jim sandwich and two green buns. Is this gonna be enough to come out on top? Now his buddy can move freely.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
That's a good choice for this play. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
What's happening down there? We may see that player later, if they wait.
Now's the time. If one of the team's gonna play hidden up their collective sleeves, then they need to action it before time runs out.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing. Just like the slender guy said. This player keeps on going and going and going.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this two. Actually. Where's the nearest pie shop? He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later. Of Alton. It's said there is no safer place. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. I only need a million gold, right?
He's now as free as a thunderstorm. I wouldn't want to be in that player's boots. Ref's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there!
Player player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be
Almost perfect.
They're still standing.
Don't get angry. You wouldn't like me to get angry. Joking. You're gonna love them.
All pain for that team. Their pain is our gain. Simply have a better dog, or they hit harder.
We're missing one of our key players. I smell weakness. I wonder if their opponents do too.
These teams are on the edge. The kick is crucial.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Get up or get off the field.
That's a good choice for this play.
A prone player is a dead player, often.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? Should they be stomping on the player's neck with those studded boots that hard?
Hey! Press the thing. So yes. That's very nice.
Those players are running each other rather well.
Right, Jim. there's something else.
You can't argue with that, Paul, can you?
No.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch!
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch! A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this to forget.
This player should be brain transplanted. They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game. Bigger they are.
The harder they punch.
You can't argue with that, Paul, can you, Bob?
No. Oh, too easy.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something. Another player on the ground, the coach will be spitting teeth at this. Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 decades.
That'll help a player move without risk.
Well, at least they're not dead. Yet. Bloodvisor have certainly got their hands deep into Blood Bowl. Don't you think, Bob?
I know the Bloodwiser CEO, Jim.
Sorry. That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That weenie fella's gonna get splashed. Oh, I'm excited, Jim.
A prone player is a dead player.
Some action.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. What's that player doing?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. The other team.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something. Hardly what you'd call an exciting sport.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas, reste passionné dans ce que tu fais. fin de la vidéo.